Oh my God, are those birds? They're not birds? They are birds. Are they on the building though? They're not on the, they are on the building. They're not on the... The city of Cincinnati on October 12th through the 15th put on an event called Blink Cincinnati, and it was incredible. My God, there were a lot of people there. Especially Thursday night, where there was a parade and I wanted to go, but there was no parking anywhere, and anywhere there was parking was full, and I just was in traffic the whole time. But Friday was amazing. So I did get to go on Friday, the first day of the weekend, Friday the 13th. Ooh, bad luck. No, it's not. It's good luck. I was born on Friday the 13th. Maybe it is bad luck. So Blink Cincinnati is an interactive public art display. It was absolutely incredible. Cincinnati has these murals all over the place done by artworks and possibly other people. They took the existing murals on the sides of buildings and projected light onto them, or projected shows onto them that utilized the art within the show. So it turned these murals into basically cartoons or interactive art, or like it would copy the architecture of the building and do some wild light show with it. It was incredible. It's been a long time since I've seen anything even close to that level of interactive art. I just think that public interactive artwork is so important because not everybody's in a creative field. I mean, you can argue that every field is creative, but there are definitely some fields that are more creative than others. So for the people who don't get to live their life just creating all the time and using kind of their imagination, this was a cool little change to their world. I heard so many people just ranting about how incredible the idea was. And just to have public art is amazing in itself, but to have an event like this that just destroys all previous understandings of public art was so fun. And I'm so proud Cincinnati did it. This is by far my favorite event that has ever happened in this city. And I've been to multiple movie in the park nights. Sorry, Hocus Pocus. Friday was great because I found parking. I basically planned my entire schedule based off of where all of the events are. The events were downtown, and the northernmost events were up in Findlay Market, and the southernmost were in the Banks. And then you can travel back and forth, and there were just a whole bunch in between. So I'm just walking around trying to figure out where everything is. Do you know where the Peacock is? Yeah. Great start there. And then you moved south and you saw so many people. Just the sun was down, the city was completely dark except for these few buildings and these few attractions that were completely lit up, and it was incredible. Just so many people with their phones out, with their cameras out, with their families that were together, friends going out together. Like, it was such a unifying event for the city, and it was such a cool way to bring us all together, just to experience this beautiful live artwork. The event was incredible. There were attractions for everyone from the youngest kids to the older folks. And I tried to see as much as I possibly could on Friday. And I got from Findlay Market to the banks. But the only thing I missed was one attraction that was not open at sundown. All of the projectors turned on at sunset. So you can see them best, obviously. But there was one event that actually utilized the natural light to illuminate the inside, and that was an inflatable maze that they had at Washington Park. Now, this one was awesome. I didn't get to see that on Friday, but I came back on Saturday with a friend of mine, and we got to go inside, and oh my god, it was hot. It's like, I now know what it would be like to live in a latex balloon. Maybe not live, but, you know. And so the inside had so many colors coming from like the light that was shining through the different colored filters or whatever they had going on in there. And I brought my camera to take some pictures, but it was impossible to white balance. Like, I don't know if 18% gray existed in there, but it was beautiful. Every single picture I had either had bright reds or bright blues. There were no skin tones. It was just washed out with color, but it was incredible, and I had a blast. All the kids running around in it, the parents, we waited for probably an hour before we got in, and you know, it was $5 to get in, but like, whatever, $5 is so worth it for that incredible experience. I'll remember that for the rest of my life.
You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I want Cincinnati to do more events like this. Like, they don't necessarily all have to be, you know, projected light, art displays and whatnot, but I want more creative fueled events that can bring the city together like this. And I really hope Blink comes back another year, or if this can be a yearly thing, that would be incredible. I will go every year. Even if I move out, I will come back. It was fun. If you're as excited about Blink Cincinnati as I am, do me a favor and put in the comments below what you liked most about it, which was your favorite projected display or sculpture or whatever art event you enjoyed the most. Put that in the comments below. And also put down what other types of events you think the city should do. because this was a blast and it's gotten me try to think about what else this city could put on. So this is my very first YouTube video. Thank you very much for watching. If you can do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. My goal is to put out at least 2 videos every month. I'm starting slow because this took me forever to do. Yeah. How do you think I get one of those massive projectors? It would be pretty fun to just like play a movie on the side of my house. I've been in so many places that had incredible public art. Shit. Forgot the thing. Get it? Need another one?
You having a good time?
Yeah, it's really hot.